Yo, what's good, guys? Producer Mykah here again with another quick tutorial, guys. So today I'll be showing you guys how to create an amazing groovy baseline to your beats. That baseline that's gonna get your beats moving. So if you're new here and you're not subscribed, man, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on bell notification so whenever I post, you guys get to know, because Mykah posts amazing stuffs and I post all the time. You definitely don't want to miss out. So without wasting time, I'll be using Trillion bass for this. But basically, you could use any bass you want. You could even use 808. You could apply these techniques in whichever bass you're using, whether 808, double bass, any bass. But for this, I'll be using Trillion bass. So let's go into our DAW, which is FL Studio. And basically, I'll just be playing you guys what I have here. This is a beat me and Skimzy. This is a collab between me and Skimzy. And yeah, I just decided that let me just show you guys this tutorial and how I create my groovy bass line. So let's listen to this. Yeah, basically it's just an 8-bar loop, so nothing serious going on there. So let me just be opening up my Trillion bass, and yeah, this is Trillion bass total bass module. Like this bass plugin is total. And for this I'm using hip hop mute sustain. There are lots of presets you could just pick from, but for this I chose to use the hip hop mute sustain because basically I love the way it sounds. And okay, so basically I grew up in church, still a church boy. So I there was this bassist. We had an amazing bassist, and basically all my groove that I hear in my head whenever I'm making beats, I literally heard him play such bass line, when we're in church. So, and let me just solo the bass line and just show you guys how I play. I play it on my keyboard, then I just go in, chop up the note, remove some notes, and play some notes where I like it. So let me just play the bass line. And I can just see him the way he moves his head, and so but this will go well with my drums. So let me just play the drums. Let's just put in the drums, and let's go. Yeah, so basically I just play octave, like the low note, the up note, the low note, then just throw in some triplets, like a passing note. Like most times I just play the notes that are in the chord or just play a pentatonic scale. So for this is the low note, this is the corresponding high note. So like a call and response. So we have the low, the high, then I bring it down to the low again. That's what you hear. These first three notes. Then basically these are the notes in the chord. The bass notes, this another note in the triad, and back again. And I use that as my passing chord, but I just chopped it up. So yeah. And for this last one, I could decide to just take this higher. So just play around. So basically, that's how I create my notes. Like I love my sounds to be like a call and response. I've said this in my previous video. Just another sound, calling another sound. So that's basically what I'm doing for my bass note, the low notes, calling the high notes, going back to the low notes, and so basically. So I'm focusing more on the bass line, but with the chords, let's play the chords and So yeah, and this is a contact library. I think it's called Orchestra. Let me see if I still have that. Yeah, I think it's called Orchestra. So yeah, so that's basically for my so basically that's just one of the simplest ways I play my bass note, playing octave and trying to use the notes in the chord as my passing, you know, as my passing notes. So now not you. So so let's see. So I could still cut this out and put this. So you see, this is another groove. So same thing out for here. Man, if you're not spoiling your face when your bass notice play, man, it's not hitting. So guys, this one way. There are lots of ways you could apply this. Like I said, you can use it in your 808, but this one way I create those groovy bass line you hear on my beats, and I'm sure I did try. I know I did try. So guys, see you guys in my next video. And if you're new here and if not subscribed, then what are you waiting for? Kindly hit the link, hit the subscribe button so that you subscribe and you know when I post amazing stuff, because definitely you don't want to miss that, because I'll be dropping tutorials back to back, like back to back 2022. And don't forget, you could send me at amazing melodies. Melodies has to be at amazing. You could send me at amazing melodies to my email address, which I'll keep which the link will be in the description. So guys, don't hesitate, man. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys in my next video. Peace out.